Englewood, Colorado saw the return of its most famous detractor Friday afternoon as Regan Benson, accompanied by friend Sara, returned to sit across the street from a condemned house that used to be Sara's residence, while the new owner removed more items from the residence. The home was condemned, and Sara and her family were evicted last year following several incidents involving her brother and his friends, resulting in a police investigation. Those evicted, including Sara's elderly great-grandfather, who had legally adopted Sara as his daughter. Benson had been documenting the plight of Sara's family, as the home has gone through several stages of legal proceedings that ultimately saw the house condemned for methamphetamine contamination before being sold to a new owner earlier in the year. Sara's mother, who is currently homeless, fought for and eventually gained the right to retrieve personal belongings from the house. Sara herself, however, received the right to retrieve family belongings from the house, only to have conditions placed on her visit by Englewood City Attorney Tamara Niles. While Sara and Englewood are still negotiating terms in which Sara would be allowed back into the house to retrieve family heirlooms, as documented by Benson, the new owner of the house is actively moving forward with removing those items and apparently destroying them. Before Benson's live stream started, she apparently had an encounter with one of the workers who was in the process of removing items from the house. That person called the police to report Benson, and police cars were arriving on scene when Benson went live. Benson met with the officers on the scene, who, after one officer got a statement from the worker, essentially told Benson they couldn't do anything about the removal of the items, as the house is marked as condemned and is currently under state jurisdiction. The YouTuber later received a call from a worker for technical assistance and regulatory guidance. Methamphetamine affected properties for Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment, who confirmed that he could not see any process violations or improper activities in the sale of the house. That worker also confirmed that, despite Benson's claims, the workers inside the house did not need a permit to remove or dispose of items in a house that was contaminated with methamphetamine. Benson has stated that she will be helping Sara sue the city of Englewood and the new owner of the property, now that Sara will be unable to retrieve her family's belongings from the property. While Benson threatened to report the workers to police should they return to interact with her, the workers quietly finished their work and left the scene without incident.